G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're going to be running through the team building guide for the upcoming AGL Gohan EZA, one that everyone is super hyped for. JP got it like 5 weeks ago. We probably should have got it at the same time, but nonetheless we're getting him now. Really looking forward to him being in game for us. So as you can see here, the weaknesses for the EZA are legendary power. As per all LR EZAs, that does give the additional attack boost, and then defensively it is the android's Cell Saga, so that does offer us quite a bit of power between those two. As you can see here, these are the leaders for the category. So you got the AGL Cell, the AGL Trunks, and then the Int Cell. Now the Int Cell, if you are running a strictly Android Cell Saga team, is probably going to be the best way, because then you're going to have access to legendary power. Then you can pack the team with as many LRs as possible. But look, you do have to play to what leader skills you do have available. That leader skill will be even better if you have completed the Int Cell EZA first. So as you can see, sub leaders there, not much. Maybe the STR Cell could be worthwhile running if you are running a full extreme team, but I think there's definitely better ways to build this team here. So as you can see, there's not a crazy lot on the LR front. AGL Future Trunks and Gohan are still pretty solid. They're an orb changer. The AGL Gohan, if you've done his EZA, will absolutely dominate. Well, actually, sorry, this is his EZA. He will dominate once you've done this EZA. You've got the AGL Trunks, who's free to play, as well as the Androids 17 and 18. So, like I said, if you're building an extreme team, you are going to very much be focusing on all of the cells and Androids that are available. As you can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LRs there that you could probably get away with running. But you can see there is a lot of power on this super side with the Tech, Goku and Gohan. They're the type of unit that if you can get a good amount of orbs to them, they're going to go a long way to really just one-shotting this event by themselves. The Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will work reasonably well. He does get the orbs, the extra keys for orbs, so you're going to be able to get off legendary power and those big 24 keys with him pretty easily. I'd be avoiding all STR units, so that's the Trunks and the King Cold and Vegeta out. I've already spoken about Int Cell. Physical Cell is going to work really well on rotation if you are using the Int Cell. He's also got the ability to heal you up, so that's always super handy. Physical Trunks will be reasonable, decent little linking partner with the other Saiyan units there. As we drop down in the AGL, you've got that Super Saiyan Vegeta, Trunks, but honestly I'd probably be avoiding using any of those guys unless it was your last resort. The same goes with these tech units here. Not a great deal of power. Honestly, scrolling through here, in terms of TURs, Heart Virus Goku and maybe Future Gohan could be pretty usable, especially if you are sort of using a Future Trunks. That could work out positively, but yeah, not a lot of power in terms of the non-LRs here. As we go into extreme, as we mentioned before, you've got the AGL Cell, who can give off that 200% leader skill. You've got the Tech Androids, they've got that Ghost Usher ability, so they're always going to have a place in EZAs that could work really well. We've got the Tech Cells. If you really have to, that could be possible. Android 16 you could make work if you are running your Android team, because he can get his guard. Got the 19 and Jiro, again a possibility. They do have the healing too. They've got that support buff for the androids. Scrolling down, as I mentioned, STR Cell, but he's going to have type disadvantage. And then for the Mecha Frieza and King Cold, you're really going to be wanting to run them on Wicked Bloodlines teams, so not really fitting. The 16 and 18, look, you're you can certainly use them. They're going to be an Android support. But what I would recommend doing is just going with the AGL Gohan lead. That's going to give you access to a full Kamehameha team. You're going to be able to utilize a lot more tech units, and I would go with the predominantly tech route for Kamehameha to just offensively blast this event. That's what I did on my JP account, which doesn't have the craziest of tech, I guess we'd say, the most diverse units. But if you've got a couple of top tier tech LRs, combining that with a few of the Android Cell Saga in the same unit, in the same team, you're going to be absolutely powered through this one. So we're going to switch across to in-game, and I'm going to show you guys what team I am going to be running with. So here it is. Here is the team that I will be attacking this AGL Gohan EZA with. As I did mention before, I'm electing to go with the AGL Gohan leader skill. You could certainly also go with the Gods leader skill. That's going to give you access to a full 200%. But the reason that I didn't go with the Gods leader skill is because I want to utilize these guys. I really do believe that if we get the right turn here, this is pretty much going to one-shot. Or not one shot, but you know what I mean. We're going to be able to one rotation the final phase of this EZA. So as you can see, we've got the AGL Gohan leader skill. We've got the 4 tech LRs. So we've got the tech Goku and Vegeta. Orb changing, going to make it really easy to get legendary power active for the rest of the team. Especially if we can get that combined with these guys being the nuking big time damage unit there. We've also got the tech Super Saiyan Goku. Now he's going to be an amazing linking partner for all of these guys. Being in EZA, we also don't have access to items, so he's going to have that revive as well. So that's always super clutch when things just don't quite go right. And yeah, you can pull through with that one. So he's a really good option in here as well. I've gone with the Tech God Goku. The reason I brought him in here is because number one, we do have his EZA on global, which is super good, but it is because of this. As you can see here, we do get that dodge for the 10 turns, so dodging is always super duper OP in EZAs, so we may as well take advantage of that one there. And then finally we've got the Tech Gods. From what I remember of doing this EZA on JP, they just absolutely wiped the floor with it. You've got those multiple super attacks if you're getting enough key. You can get the crits if you're getting the rainbow orbs. I can't imagine you're going to get far enough into transform, but just think if you are taking this slow, you're also going to be able to transform and get off those dodging and crits with that. So yeah, a super powerful team. I can imagine I'm going to whip through this really, really quickly. Jump in, grab those 30 stones or 35 stones or whatever it is by the time you do the missions, and bounce. So let me know what type of team you guys are planning on running for the EZA. Super excited to get this one in game on global finally. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.